Donald Trump is saying he will give a green card very quickly and citizenship even quicker to anybody who pays $5 million to the U.S. government.
Wait, so let me get this straight. Instead of using your energy and time to create a better pathway for current immigrants to become U.S. citizens, you used your time and energy to come up with a gold card that you could sell for $5 million to foreigners so that they could purchase their U.S. citizenship.
Trump's entire platform is to favor the ultra-wealthy. So it's no surprise to me that he's selling citizenship to ultra-wealthy foreigners for $5 million.
So Donald Trump wants to start selling something called a gold card. This is going to be like a green card, but people can buy them for $5 million a piece and get the benefits of U.S. citizenship.
Does this not sound so interesting to your ears? So some days ago, President Donald Trump came out and he was talking about this gold card visa, which is aimed to offer pathway to U.S. citizenship for wealthy foreign investors willing to contribute $5 million. And this initiative is intended to replace the existing EB-5 visa program, which currently requires a minimum investment of $800,000 in U.S. businesses that create at least 10 jobs. The administration believes that this new program could attract affluent individuals and generate significant revenue to help reduce the national debt. So we are going to be looking at various reactions to this. This hasn't sit well with a lot of Americans because they are saying it like, why should you sell the American citizenship for that amount? And if you are new to this space, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and let's dive right into the video.
Donald Trump is saying he will give a green card very quickly and citizenship even quicker to anybody who pays $5 million to the U.S. government. This is really true. He's saying that today. He said that his administration is going to launch this program in 2 weeks. I don't know how he can legally do it. He even said wealthy Russian oligarchs who got their money through corruption would be eligible. Imagine. He's calling it the Trump green card. Personally, I can't imagine this is actually legal to do. So we'll see what happens.
Wait, so let me get this straight. Instead of using your energy and time to create a better pathway for current immigrants to become U.S. citizens, you used your time and energy to come up with a gold card that you could sell for $5 million to foreigners so that they could purchase their U.S. citizenship. That's what you used your time for. This is not about making it legal. This is about keeping the immigrants they want out and bringing in the people that they want, which is clearly the wealthy. We're a joke. We're literally a joke. We're the laughingstock of the world.
Trump's entire platform is to favor the ultra-wealthy. So it's no surprise to me that he's selling citizenship to ultra-wealthy foreigners for $5 million. If you don't know by now, I'm CFH Unfiltered combat veteran and former sniper. And like many Americans, I'm tired of regular folk getting fucked. So Donald Trump introduced a gold card where rich foreigners can buy U.S. citizenship for $5 million. But what he doesn't tell you is that's going to replace our old system, the EB-5 visa program, which required wealthy foreigners to invest $1 million and create 10 jobs in America. Now you can just buy it, right? It's crazy. America is up for sale. And I could almost guarantee that this $1 trillion in revenue that Trump says this program is going to bring in is going to be passed on to tax cuts for the ultra wealthy, because that's Trump's entire platform. His entire platform is to favor ultra wealthy Americans. Did you know Amazon in 2024 paid 1.4% tax rate? And that's under Trump's tax plan, by the way. You know, MAGA stands for Make America Great Again, and they reference the 1950s. In the 1950s, the tax rate for the highest income earners in America was 91%. Amazon paid 1.45%. That money can be used to give small business loans, to give small businesses grants, to help middle-class America. Trump is not about middle class America. Jesus Christ, how many times do I got to keep saying this? He's Bush, but worse. The majority of working class Americans voted for Trump, and you're about to learn your place in unregulated capitalism.
So, Donald Trump wants to start selling something called a gold card. This is going to be like a green card, but people can buy them for $5 million a piece and get the benefits of U.S. citizenship, gives you a pathway to citizenship. So basically, he is selling American citizenship to wealthy people around the world, says they're going to bring in money to the states and they're going to bring jobs and everything. Are you kidding me? You don't want people to have a pathway to citizenship, to have a better life in America, but you want to go ahead and give this buy me an American citizenship gold card to the wealthy people of the world? Get out of here with that. That is insanely ridiculous. Like, tell me that you are only for the wealthy without telling me you're only for the wealthy. This is exhausting. How can he be so... Insert word here. Like, there's so many... I don't even know what to say. This is ridiculous.
Show me the money. You can't make this up. President Trump is selling a gold card visa for $5 million. If you have $5 million, you can become American resident for $5 million. The question is, would you pay $5 million for US visa? A gold card for the rich, because $5 million is not a joke. Yeah. If you have $5 million, would you pay it to get American gold card to become a US resident? Just a resident, not citizen yet. So think about that and let me know in the comment section.
$5 million to live in the United States. Trump is releasing a gold card that immigrants can purchase for $5 million to preserve permanent jobs in the United States and get citizenship here permanently. The gold card is replacing the EB-5 program. So basically, they're going to have green card privileges, but I'm guessing even more or something like that. And they'll be able to be just like a citizen for $5 million. And they said they'll use that money to invest back into the economy, into businesses and everything. So like you got a bunch of people that's wanted to live the American dream. But, we live here and we don't realize all of the freedom that we actually have. We get to talk about things. We get to follow God like we want to. And in a lot of other countries, these people are not allowed to do that. So, a price tag of $5 million. What y'all think about that with the gold card that President Trump is putting out to replace the EB-5 program? I mean, to have more freedom than you have in the current place where you're at, it might be worth it.
After listening to this young man's commentary on this gold card thing, what I just concluded is, tell me you've never been out of America without saying you've never been out of America. That is the case of this guy. Like, who told you there are other parts of the world that do not have freedom? If you're talking about freedom, with the whole thing going on right now with this current administration, are you going to be talking about freedom? Even with the color of your skin, you know what it takes when you're being stopped by the cops to prove yourself right? The other day, I saw a video of how a black man was attacked, and guess what? This man was the wrong suspect. They handcuffed him, he was harassed, he was assaulted and everything by the policeman. And you're talking about freedom? You're talking about freedom, and federal workers are being laid off, and even the ones that are still on the job, they are being given timeline where they have to submit whatever thing they did during the week. When we are talking about freedom, I think it's good you go outside America and you're going to see that other parts of the world have that freedom you think you have right here in America.
Wait, so let me get this straight. Instead of using your energy and time to create a better pathway for current immigrants to become U.S. citizens, you used your time and energy to come up with a gold card that you could sell for $5 million to foreigners so that they could purchase their U.S. citizenship. That's what you used your time for. This is not about making it legal. This is about keeping the immigrants they want out and bringing in the people that they want, which is clearly the wealthy. We're a joke. We're literally a joke. We're the laughing stock of the world.
Donald Trump announced that the U.S. will now sell a gold card, which will grant those who pay $5 million residency and a path to citizenship, basically a premium version of the green card. And I think this brings up a lot of controversy online. Some people want to fix the problems we already have before turning our citizenship into a VIP subscription. But let's actually break down this program and try to understand it. First, the objective is to pay down the national debt with these funds, and it's to replace the EB-5 visa program. That's already an existing program that allows foreign investors to come in and invest about $1 million or create 10 US jobs, and they're able to get a green card. This is known as a residency by investment program. You still have to live in the US for at least 5 years as a green card holder before applying for citizenship. Many countries offer similar programs. These are called golden visas. So for example, in Portugal, you could invest 500,000 euros or create 10 jobs, and this will grant you residency with a path to citizenship. So this isn't really anything new or hasn't been seen before. Residency by investment programs are trying to stimulate the economy by attracting foreign capital and creating jobs. And we don't know all the details yet, but if this program is looking to replace the EB-5 program, then it just seems like they really want to raise the investment requirements to get the same benefits. Some people are applauding this program because since each gold card will cost $5 million, if 1 million people were to actually sign up for it, that would amount to $5 trillion. And if we were to put that all toward the national debt, that could be a good thing. Other people aren't as happy because now they view it as pay to win. But what are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments and follow me as I will keep you guys updated as more gets revealed.
It's all about the rich. It's all about the ultra wealthy individuals. This man came out during the campaign and he let it known to you that he doesn't care about you. And this was so crystal clear. It's all about the rich. It's all about the wealthy. He doesn't care about the middle class. He doesn't care about the poor people. But people never listened. They made this choice. And guess what? Even Americans are offering to sell their citizenship to other parts of the world. They said if you are interested in buying their own citizenship, they are going to sell it to you with that amount and relocate out of the United States of America because they are not having it this time. While other people from other parts of the world are converting that $5 million to their country's currency, and they are like, if I have $5 million in my country's currency, trust me, it's going to be luxury for me. So instead of coming to the United States, I would rather have that money and just live my luxurious lifestyle in my country. So the whole thing is just somehow this thing doesn't sit well with a lot of people, and people are like, we have a lot of issues there. The healthcare is there, gun control. Nobody's talking about the gun control issue and everything. Just last week, I read online about some students that were caught. These guys were planning to carry out a deadly mass shooting in their school, but unfortunately for them, they were caught. They were not able to carry out that plan. So we have the gun control issue there to sort out. Housing now is very expensive, and groceries are expensive. America is not a livable country right now. Then you are turning the citizenship into a VIP subscription. This is so interesting. So that brings us to the end of today's video. If you've watched up to this point, thanks for sticking around. Kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and we are going to see in the next one. Bye bye.